Welcome to the Glenn Beck program. Tonight, it's shameful that we have to do an expose, but tonight we will. Come on. Well, hello, America. I'm glad you're here. This is George Whitfield. This is Ben Franklin.
We taught you about George Whitfield.
You have a personal relationship. Well, that... Really?
Not exactly. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's the whole competitive...
Ha! Now, America, let's use reason. But he's got to be great with finances. No. No. GE is green. No. Mexico. Don't you love that? Making him in Mexico. And Shana. Records. That's weird. Well, that is fantastic. Reason. It's pretty cumbersome, right? Add incompetence. I mean, do you remember when there were long lines at the post office? I am not making this up. Do you know what their solution was? Do you know, Aaron? She knows. She knows. Oh, then what? Perfect. And Andy Stern is there. You know, the ones in charge of all the blankets. Good for you, Andy. Yeah! This is actually a prediction I made 4 years ago. But that's the, I mean, please, scratching the surface. Yeah, not so much. It sounds all nice and fluffy. Back to the original question here. No, he cannot. Bring the classes head to head. No. I'm going to show you an attempted assassination on a governor, one of the 50 that failed. And you won't believe you haven't heard of it. Coming up. Well, now, frail 78-year-old knitting grandmother. Well, how thoughtful of you, New York Times. Mom, don't worry. I'll call you right back. Don't worry. Am I pulling this New York Times piece apart? Oh, yeah, line by line. Next. Okay, the premise tonight is, you know, look, you might watch this show and you may hate my guts. And you may say, I hate everything that guy says. I don't ask you to take one thing I say at face value. I'm never asking for your trust. I'm asking you, are you up to the challenge as an American citizen to use reason and fix reason firmly in her seat? Are you? We are losing valuable time. Some say that Beck talking about Piven is endangering her life. Blog people that get on blog like Huffington Post, they do that. Really? The answer, no. Finally, there's this. She is in actual physical danger of a violent response because of me. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And it was always 3, right? 1. And the guy who's spending $1 million just trying to get me off the air? Get out of here. Really? Oh.
The Constitution. Defend the Constitution.
Come on. Quote, wow. What was it that the Constitution people said? Did you know that? Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. I read the New York Times. I didn't know that. Challenge yourself, damn it. Question what I tell you. Check it out for yourself. History usually repeats itself. That's next. There has always been rhetoric, and there has always been violence. The guy was a lunatic. Quote, crazy. All of these people, all of them are nuts.
For the first time in his broadcast career, Glenn Beck is calling for someone's firing. Find out who next.
Fucking asshole!
I want to know who's the chief of the protocol office at the White House. And I know that's a rhetorical question because really you can't answer me, and I know who it is already. She seems lovely. Uh-oh. The Chinese pianist. Very, very popular in China. Jackals. It's a great honor. I'd rather have just a pencil and a dog that pees on people's legs at the protocol office because at least we could explain those ones away. Regulation and reason tonight. Tomorrow, I have one word for you. I'm bringing it. Chainsaw. No, a real one. Here in New York. Can you imagine the regulations on that? You don't want to miss tomorrow's show. Set your DVR right now. We'll see you then with a chainsaw from New York. Good night, America.